Here we have a 2020 69 plate BMW 330e M Sport. Now with this vehicle you do get four 19-inch alloy wheels in excellent unmarked, unscratched condition. We've also got a full M Performance kit on this vehicle, which you can tell by the front splitter just there, as well as a few other bits around the car. With the black kidney grills. The vehicle itself is finished in a Portimao blue exterior paintwork, which looks absolutely fantastic. Here's a closer look at one of those alloy wheels. We've got the blue M Sports calipers just behind as well. You'll see we've got a charging port just there, as this is a hybrid vehicle, so you will get great running costs when driving this about as well. We've got the side skirt at the bottom just there, colour-coded wing mirrors and door handles. We've got the black trim around the windows with the privacy glass for the rear passengers, shark fin antenna on top. There's a closer look at that third alloy wheel. We do also have the adaptive M chassis on this vehicle, and you do get a BMW warranty until February 2023. Now then, coming to the rear, we've got the exhaust tips at the bottom just there. We've got our boot here as well. I'll open that up for us. Great amount of space in here. We've got our charging cables on the left there. Great amount of space in here for whatever you may need. Close that up. We do have both front and rear parking sensors, as well as a reversing camera, which you can see just there. We've then got our spoiler lip as well. And as you can see, the vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches. Now there's a closer look at that last alloy wheel. Now if we make our way into the interior of the vehicle, we have got the full black Vanasca leather interior, which looks absolutely superb. We've got the ISOFIX points within these seats. We've got the M colours on the seat belts there as well. Again, looks fantastic. Fold down armrest in the middle here with two good sized cup holders as well. In the middle we've got our temperature controls with the vents. Coming onto the door, we've got our premium uprated Harman Kardon sound system, brushed metal handle, electric window controls and additional storage. Plenty of leather throughout as well, giving it a really luxurious feel. Coming into the front, we've got that same full black Vanasca leather interior yet again. How fantastic do these seats look? Really, really great. Now on the door, we've got that same premium uprated Harman Kardon sound system. We've got electric power folding wing mirrors. We've got electric window controls, lock and unlock button, brush metal handle, more leather as well. Stepping inside, we've got our auto lights on the right there. Now we'll start the vehicle up, foot on the brake, start stop button just there. We have got a digital dashboard, as you can see. Now we'll just get our mileage up. I just have to 1 second. As you can see, we have covered just over 13,800 miles, and we are free from any warning lights on the dashboard there as well. We have got the orange triangle there, as we do have low range, but that's nothing to worry about at all. We've then got our multifunctional steering wheel, different controls for whilst we're on the go, things like speed limiter and cruise control. Phone controls, volume controls, as well as the paddle shifters just behind for taking manual control of our gears. We've got our auto wipers on the right there. Coming across, we've got our infotainment screen in the middle. At the moment, you can see navigation on display. We've then got different forms of media connectivity. On here, you'll find things like radio, Spotify, music collection, Bluetooth audio, and screen mirroring. If we go into mobile devices and add device, across here, you'll see we've got things like Apple CarPlay there as well. Now, we do have phone connectivity, so we can connect our phone via Bluetooth to make calls or listen to music. If we go into the home, you'll see we've got a few more bits in there as well. Very great technology in these vehicles. We've then got different driving modes. We've got things like sport, where you'll find things like extra boost, hybrid, electric and adaptive. We've then got our, if we put the vehicle into reverse, we've got our reversing camera, as well as the visual displays of front and rear sensors just there. We've got our intelligent safety as well, so if I go back into park, press the button just there, you'll see we've got our intelligent safety as well, which makes this an incredibly safe vehicle to drive. Another nice feature you do get with these cars, if we go into the car settings, interior lighting, we do have the ambient lighting, and we've got a various different options we can choose for the lighting as well, which looks absolutely fantastic at night time. Now moving down, we've got our dual zone climate control, so you can control each side of the vehicle's temperature independently. Both front passengers are treated to heated seats as well. We've then got our stereo controls for traffic alerts on the left. We've got this lovely trim down the centre console. If you open that up, you'll find two good sized cup holders, 12 volt connectivity, a USB and a wireless charging mat just there as well. Coming down, we've got our shortcuts for the infotainment screen. These are what I've been using to navigate the screen during this demonstration. Got our touchpad and control wheel there as well. Gear stick, if you're not familiar with these, we've got reverse, neutral and drive. And then if we flick it across to the left, that'll put us into sport mode or manual mode, and we can actually change gears like so as well. So if you do want to take manual control of the gears, you've got the option of using the gear stick or the paddle shifters, and it's nice to have that choice. Now we'll go back into park for now. We've then got our traction control button, got a button to turn off our parking sensors, we've got our battery control button just here as well. So if I click on that, you'll see we've got our battery control there. We've then got our different mode selects, which I showed you briefly before, electronic handbrake as well. Now we've got our soft touch leather armrest, which also doubles up as storage, and then there you'll find a USB-C connection there as well. Now in the front we do also have the coloured sports coloured seat belts, and here's another look at those seats. Now the vehicle is ready to drive away today with free next day nationwide contactless delivery, competitive low finance, a fresh service, and it's also HPI clear. One thing I did miss in that quick video is we do also have our heads-up display, as you can see just there. Definitely worth mentioning, as it's a great feature to have in these vehicles. Another small feature I did also forget is we do have the gesture control, so I can simply move my finger like so to control the volume, which takes a bit of getting used to, but a very great feature as well. Now that is all from me, so thank you very much for watching. Video test drive for this BMW 330e. Now the purpose of this video today is to show you that the car drives exactly how you would expect it to. For example, now I'm not having to wrestle with the steering wheel to keep the vehicle in a straight line. I'll also go through some of the vehicle's features and demonstrate that they work exactly how they should. So starting off, we do have our cruise control on the steering wheel just here. I'll press cruise, I'll press up on the trigger, and I'm now cruising at my current speed. Very easy to adjust the speed in increments of 1 or to the nearest 5 as well. And then to deactivate this, I'll simply press cruise or apply pressure to the brakes. We've then got our gear changes. So I am currently in, what gear am I in? Just there, 7th gear. I'm currently in 7th gear, down to 6th, down to 5th, down to 4th, back to 5th, back to 6th, and back into 7th. And as you can tell through those gear changes, completely seamless transitions, no jerky motions at all, no unwanted sounds, all working exactly how you would expect. Now we are just going to be taking a left at this roundabout as if you were here with us today, and it's definitely worth mentioning the comfort of this vehicle. We've got the full black Vanaska leather interior, which is incredibly comfortable. We've got heated seats for both front passengers as well. Plenty of great modern tech in here with this fantastic infotainment screen with things like Apple CarPlay, satellite navigation, Bluetooth connectivity, the list goes on. We've even got our intelligent safety and things like lane keeping assist as well. Now here at RS Car Sales, we have been doing deliveries for the last 3 to 4 years, as well as free next day nationwide deliveries for the last year and a half as well. So although the COVID-19 situation has had a huge impact on many businesses and still is doing to this day, we feel like we're quite well prepared. So we have adjusted our deliveries ever so slightly to make them contactless, and what this means is we'll sanitize our hands, we'll sanitize the keys, and we'll just do an extra thorough clean of the vehicle before delivering it to yourself, just to ensure your safety and our own. Now we are a 5-star dealership as well. If you look online, we've got over 300 5-star reviews on Google and Autotrader alone, as well as many others on other sites like Car Gurus. So if you go online, check out these reviews, you'll see that our customers really do reiterate the fact that we are a dealership that cares. We really do want you to have such a good buying experience from ourselves that you would recommend us to your friends, to your family, and even come back to us when the time is due for your next vehicle purchase. Now I'm about to perform an emergency brake in 3, 2, 1. There we go, very sharp on the brakes just there, straight back into reverse. We've got our reversing camera as well as front and rear sensors just there as well, all working exactly as you would expect. We're about to go over a speed bump just here, and as you can hear, no knocks or bangs of any kind throughout this whole journey, which obviously you would be listening out for if you were here with us today. So this is usually where you'd be extremely happy with the vehicle. You'd want to come inside, see what kind of deal you could work out. Obviously you're not here at the moment, but do feel free to get in touch. Appointments are welcome if you'd wish to come and view the vehicle in person. Part exchanges are also welcome. Just let us know the make, model and condition of the vehicle you're wishing to part exchange. And if there is anything we have missed in either the online photos, a video test drive or the video walk around, then again feel free to get in touch and one of the team would be more than happy to help you out. That's all from me on today's video. I hope you found this useful and we'll hopefully hear from you soon. Cheers.